I hit bottom at 22. My world was a basement. Bare mattress, flickering phone screen, and a transcript that read like a rap sheet. 7 Fs, 0 math credits. GPA so low, even the system seemed embarrassed for me. Every job app, rejected. Insufficient academic record. The words glowed on my phone, cold and final. I felt invisible, like the world had already moved on. Nights blurred together. Me scrolling, searching for a way out. Somewhere in the background, a system called BotBuilt kept popping up. I barely noticed. I was too busy drowning in shame. If you know that emptiness, if you're staring at your own zero, stay with me. This is how I clawed my way up, with nothing but honesty, grit, and a little help from a system I never saw coming. Morning started with dread. My phone buzzed. Another payment overdue alert. I stared at the screen, heart pounding, knowing there was nothing left to move around. That cold, sinking panic, like waking up underwater, gasping for air, but the surface keeps slipping away. I shuffled into class late, again. The teacher's eyes said everything. Disappointment. Pity. I felt smaller every time, like I was shrinking out of my own life. The worst part? Believing this was permanent. That I'd always be the person with late fees, closed doors, and no way out. The eviction notice on the fridge wasn't the lowest point. It was realizing that even if someone gave me a chance, my transcript would scream failure before I could say a word. I stopped replying to family texts. I called it a gap year. But really, I was hiding. My credit dashboard just said, no data found. Like I didn't exist. I wasn't even a number in the system, just invisible. 4 months passed. Energy drinks, dark rooms, avoiding mirrors, no plan, no help, no system, just me stuck. Then I found an old email from my high school counselor. It's okay to start over. Just start. One line. Suddenly the room didn't feel so small. I grabbed a yellow legal pad and wrote, what would have to be true for me to turn this around? For the first time, the question felt possible. The day I hit bottom, I opened my laptop and typed, how do I start over? I didn't expect much, but a chat bubble popped up. BotBuilt, some digital mentor I'd never heard of, asking, ready to build your comeback? BotBuilt laid it out. Credit recovery, online, self-paced, state grant covers the cost. Only catch, I'd need a mentor to sign off. Suddenly, the impossible felt mapped out. I messaged Mr. Alvarez, the algebra teacher who'd watched me fail twice. Before I could finish, he replied, send me the login when you're ready. No judgment, just support. BotBuilt nudged me. Break it down. I drew 3 columns on a yellow pad. Academic, financial, mental. For the first time, the chaos felt sortable. Academic recovery, 8 half credits, 1 at a time. Financial recovery, build a credit score from 0 step by step. Mental recovery, quit treating myself like a lost cause. BotBuilt reminded me, progress, not perfection. 6 months. 1 rule, 1 module, 1 bill, 1 good habit, every single day. BotBuilt tracked my streaks, and for the first time I believed I could actually do this. Step 1, map the gap. Day 1, I'm at my desk. Transcript in one hand, highlighter in the other. BotBuilt pops up on my laptop flashing, let's find those missing credits. 8 gaps, 8 neon marks, game on. Next I log into Credit Karma, blank slate. BotBuilt gives me a thumbs up. Everyone starts somewhere. Matching my gaps to the credit report, I build my checklist. Step 2, open a secured card. I walk into the bank, BotBuilt on my phone. Remember, pay on time, every time. I nod, determined. Card in hand, I set up auto pay. BotBuilt cheers, automatic wins. My first payment is scheduled, no excuses. 20 bucks became my new GPA. Pay on time, every time. BotBuilt tracks my streak, confetti on the screen for every win. Step 3, module a day treadmill. Each morning, BotBuilt pings. 2 lessons before breakfast. I check them off. Momentum building. Fractional exponents. Khan Academy at 1.25 speed. Notes like I was training for war. BotBuilt highlights my progress bar, almost there. Every perfect quiz, I send Mr. Alvarez a screenshot. BotBuilt adds a gold star. Ritual complete. Step 4, build credit age and mix. Month 2, discover upgrades me. Deposit refunded. Score crawls to 580. BotBuilt flashes. Level up. Added a credit builder loan. $500 locked in a CD. 15 bucks a month. 2 lines. Perfect streak. Utilization under 8%. BotBuilt. Keep it under 10%. You're crushing it. 90 days later. Boom. 675. BotBuilt throws digital confetti. Step 5. Celebrate micro wins. Every Friday, I tape a new index card above my mattress. BotBuilt logs each win. Finished quadratic equations. Credit utilization now 6%. Progress everywhere. By month 4, my wall is a mosaic of sticky note victories. BotBuilt's dashboard glows. Proof you finish things. Month 3. Mom's car broke down, and suddenly I was back in a noisy house. Toddlers running wild, telenovelas blaring, my study plans collapsing. I felt invisible, stuck, and totally overwhelmed. One afternoon, I snapped, yelled at a Barbie shoe, then sat on the curb fighting tears. Shame hit hard. For a minute, quitting felt easier than trying again. But I opened BotBuilt on my phone. It asked, "What's one thing you can control right now?" I typed, "Find a quiet place." That tiny prompt was enough to break the spiral. I texted Mr. A, "Need a quiet corner and noise canceling." He replied, "Key under the ceramic frog by the portable, 6:10 p.m. Even now I get choked up thinking about it. The library became my second home. With BotBuilt's reminders and Mr. A's trust, I started again, one quiet hour at a time. Sometimes asking for help is the bravest move. Month 6, progress bar hits 100%. My phone buzzes. Official transcript updated, graduation achieved. I high-five BotBuilt on my laptop screen, grinning like I just won the lottery. I ugly cry in the parking lot, happy tears. BotBuilt sends a confetti animation and a "you did it" message. I actually fist pump the air. That same week, Credit Karma dings 742. Discover offers a $1,500 raise, but BotBuilt reminds me, keep utilization low. I decline, feeling like a credit ninja. State University says yes, probation gone, full grant restored. BotBuilt flashes a virtual fireworks show on my screen. I can't stop smiling. August, community college stage, diploma in hand, family cheering like it's the Super Bowl. BotBuilt's avatar waves from my phone screen. I made it. For the first time, my transcript says finished. BotBuilt gives me a digital badge. This is what winning feels like. Keeping momentum meant building habits, not just chasing goals. Every morning, I opened BotBuilt, my digital sidekick, and checked off my daily routine. Review assignments, check balances, set reminders. The secret? Consistency, not perfection. BotBuilt kept me honest. No missed assignments, no forgotten bills. I set up color-coded lists and got a little dopamine hit every time I marked something done. Motivation? Automated. The same discipline that rebuilt my credit now boosted my GPA. With BotBuilt tracking my progress, I stayed on time every time and started to believe I could keep this up for good. If you're at 0 right now, grab a pen and write down one goal, big or small, that would move you forward. This is your first step. Now pick one action you can finish in 24 hours. Maybe it's signing up for BotBuilt, sending that email, or just making your plan real. Share your first win with me or in the BotBuilt community. You're not alone, and every step counts. Like the vid, hit subscribe, and let BotBuilt help you build your next chapter. I'm sharing my whole journey, credit scores, late night essays, and all, so you can use BotBuilt to create your own blueprint. Nobody has to figure this out solo. Rock bottom is quieter than you think, just you, your thoughts, and the echo of what could be. I used to believe I needed a miracle to climb out, but what I really needed was a yellow pad, a secured card, and BotBuilt, a system that believed in my ability to finish, even when I didn't. If someone who failed algebra twice can close the laptop on a 742 and an acceptance letter, with BotBuilt quietly guiding every step, so can you. Start today, start small. Trust yourself, and let BotBuilt help you build the rest.